Start recording. Okay, this is the homework for lesson number 35 of Paul McWhorter's Arduino Uno R4 Wi-Fi series that he has on YouTube. Okay, at the beginning of the program, he wrote most of this program when he was teaching lesson 35. He showed us how to input grades into an array and then print them out. So then he asked us to find the average of the grades, find the max grade, and find the min grade. Okay, here's all the variables. I got num grade, average grade, string prompt, sum, min grade, and max grade. Min grade, I set it for 999 because when it starts out, it's got to be lower than that. So if you leave that at 0, it'll end up with 0 all the time. And then on max, I set for 0, so it'll always be higher. Okay, now, then I set up the baud or the serial begin, the baud rate of 9600, and 9600 here, 9600 here. I go down the void loop. We do all the same stuff he did in that lesson where he shows us how to input grades into the array. And then he shows us how to print them back out again in there. Now, for this point on here, at this point, I have to find the sum of the grades. So I walk through the various i's, and that takes every grade and that adds it to the sum. Then you come down here, and the average grade equals the sum divided by num grades. Okay, then I set sum back to 0. Otherwise, it keeps the last one. Okay, now let's go to here. I print the average grade equals average grade in the variable in the printer. Okay, then here's the point where I find the min grade. I walk through all the grades again and then compare it to min grade, which starts out at 999. And if it's smaller than that, it puts whatever that is here. And then it does the same thing until it gets through all the grades, and then the smallest one is here. And then we print the smallest grade here. Then same thing happens with the max grade. If I take the max grade, we walk through all the grades. Grades equals greater than the max grade. The max grade happens to be 0 when I start out. And as long as it's 0, it keeps going and it'll add onto it. Say, max, it'll keep bringing the largest one down to the max grade variable. Okay, and then here I print the max grade. And here I re-establish the 999 and the max grade 0. So when it starts over again, it's got something to compare to. Okay, so let me clear that. All right, then I'll go here and reset this boat anchor. And here I'll put down how many grades do you want? I'll put down 4. Okay. It's a little hard to see over there. Okay, first grade is going to be 88. And this guy was a bonehead. He got 66. And then we got 77 and 99. My class isn't as good as Paul's. Okay, we got 88, 66, 77, 99 in various orders. The average is 82.5. The low grade is 66. The high grade is 99. And then we start over again. How many grades do you have? All right, and that's the end of my homework. And thanks for doing these videos, Paul. I appreciate it. And this is a lot of fun doing these when you're 78 and you got nothing else to do, so I'd be retired. Okay, bye guys.